It was a Wednesday practice here today in Ashburn as the Washington Commanders, sitting at 9-5 on the season, prepare for a Week 15 showdown against their divisional foe in the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles come into this football game playing some of the best football of any team in the National Football League at 12-2. And if you're Washington, this gives you an opportunity to have a signature win on the season. Yes, the Commanders' signature win right now is probably going to be the Hail Mary pass that they threw for the victory over the Chicago Bears, but they have yet to beat a team that a lot of people feel like have a chance to have long-term Super Bowl aspirations. And they get that shot Sunday at Northwest Stadium, 1 o'clock against the Eagles. It's going to be a football game. It's going to come down to which team executes the best. And today, quarterback Jaden Daniel spoke about the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, they're a very good team, rightfully so. They play hard, they play physical, they play the right way, and we want to win football games and win the close ones, win the big games. You got to play against some good teams, and Philly's just on the clock. So hopefully we go out there and compete against them again.
Coach Dan Quinn also spoke about his team and their preparation and what they're going to need at this time in the year to get things going.
You have to, and you want to point out the things that you liked. And then, when you think about a game like this, when you're in any division game, what do you need to stop doing? What do you need to start doing? And what do you want to do the same? And so things, whether it might have been a scheme or a technique, hey, that's something we're not going to do. This is something we're going to add. And these other things, stay in that. So what do you want to stop doing? What do you need to start doing? What do you want to do the same? Each division game, there's both sides. There's some new things that neither team has shown. So that will happen. It's not like a rinse and repeat. Here's the game plan, you dust it off and put it up in front of everyone. All teams are changing and things are different and matchups are there. So that's what's kind of part of the fun of playing the second time.
Rookie cornerback Mikey Sanders still had a big interception last week in their victory over the New Orleans Saints, and he's excited and ready to go against the Eagles.
Catch up the backfield, very well. Comes alive, later in the games. But he's just, he's a really good running back. Best running back in the league right now. But like I said, he's somebody that you just have to make sure that we're sound in our run gaps. Second level guys we're coming down tackling as well. And pass games, making sure where we're supposed to be. Just everyone doing their jobs.
A big story here in Ashburn, though, is the development of John Allen, the Pro Bowl defensive tackle. Looks to be ready to come back and help this team during the playoff push. The former Alabama star has been working out, and he had surgery for a torn pec muscle, and he looks ready to go. Today, he spoke with us in the locker room.
So we knew kind of earlier that it was going to be a good opportunity for me to come back. But again, you never know until it happens. So, every day I just worked hard with the intent of coming back, but never really knowing for sure. So I'm just, God is good, and I'm just happy.
So this Sunday, it's going to be a big-time football game, and again, the Washington Commanders have a chance to silence the naysayers who say they haven't beaten anyone this year that's really any good. I totally disagree with that sentiment. To win 9 games after only winning 4 games the previous season is a remarkable feat. In fact, over the past 2 seasons, the Commanders have only won 12 games collectively, and they're already sitting at 9 with 3 more left. Who's to say that they don't get to 12 this year? Well, we do know that they're going to have a tough opponent come Sunday in the Eagles, and this is going to be a game that will be able to quiet those naysayers, and look at this team as a team that could make the playoffs and do some damage once they get in. So we're going to have a lot more to still come up this week here in Ashburn. We'll have more about John Allen. We'll have more developments of who's coming back from injury. Will Jeremy Chin play this week? He was in the locker room today, and he looked okay. He looked pretty good, but that's a lot to remain to be seen as far as being in the concussion protocol. So we'll see if he's going to be able to go this weekend, as well as Zach Ertz. So a lot more stuff coming up here from Ashburn as the week progresses. So as always, you can follow me on social media at Lake Lewis Jr. You can also follow my podcast, which is the Lake Lewis Jr. Show. You can subscribe to it on YouTube, and you can also subscribe to it in audio form as well. So we'll have more from here in Ashburn. I'm Lake Lewis.